Hey the mistake of the family, my name is Violet Flesh and welcome back to another Roblox Royal High video. So today's video is going to be much different from last video. Last video was kind of just like a taster on an average day of Royal High, my average school day. But today I thought we'd do a challenge. So I am unaware if this challenge already exists in the Royal High world. If it does, then I'm just participating. If it doesn't, then good for me. I've come up with a challenge video that I think people could have fun with and get quite creative with. So this challenge, I was thinking RLOCs, so real life original characters. So what I mean by that, I kind of mean you just make yourself in Royal High or as close to yourself as you can. So this is my original character here, my OC here. She's got quite big, beautiful eyes, like great makeup, very long, beautiful, luscious, dirty blonde hair. And the outfit as well is just this vision of fur, leopard fur and pink. None of which, when I really think about it, none of which I would wear in real life. Personally, not my style, but I enjoy branching out in other styles, like in games like these. So I'm gonna recreate my character in my own image, or how I see myself in my own image. So let's just hop straight in and let's just strip down to the bare bones here. Okay, here we are, bare bones right now, the whole outfit completely stripped. So first I'm gonna start with the hair. So what might be surprising, or is mostly surprising to a lot of people for some weird reason, is I have no hair. I shave my head. I had to do it a few years back and I just never really stopped doing it. I wear wigs now instead of having real hair. um, just hair gets on my nerves, and I hate that when you're eating or when you've got lipstick on and it's drying, or lip gloss, and your hair knows exactly where to go and just messes with everything, and it's nice just to have to take it off. So surprisingly, I have no hair. I have this buzz cut. It works for me. I love it. So now let's work on the face. So okay, I don't know why those are showing there. So the eyes, I do have brown eyes, but I have quite tired looking eyes. What is going on? Okay, I have very tired looking eyes, so they're quite droopy. They're quite sad looking. Just because I'm tired all the time. So let me come back to you when I found a good candidate and when the game has stopped messing around. You know what? These masculine eyes by 𝒞𝓉𝓈 works really well. The outer corners are quite high up. My outer corners are quite low down, which gives me the droopy eye look. But in terms of looking tired, this is right on the money. So let's move on to the lips. So the lips sadly aren't as plump and as gorgeous as this, but I still love my lips to a certain degree. I have more of a lower lip than I do an upper lip, so let's see if we can find something that resembles my lips in real life. Okay, one weird crash later. For some reason it crashed when I was picking lips. I found the perfect lips. So these lips by Shimizu Slaps is perfect. It's the right equivalent of more bottom lip than there is upper lip. Sadly, I can't change the colors, but that's fine. In terms of face features, at least we got it. Oh, we do have to do eyebrows. Okay, brows might be a bit difficult because my brows are quite oddly shaped. They're very thick, but they kind of angled downward a bit on the edges. A bit like that, but less angry looking. And also, they're dark brown, they're not a black, so you know, I think those work actually. Those, in terms of shape and placement, perfect, but they're just too thin. My eyebrows are not that thin, they're quite thick. Ooh, we'll go with those. Okay, those are the eyebrows we're going for. Alright, freckles, let's find freckles. So I have quite faded freckles, mostly concentrated around my nose. I think we can find that here. I was never aware we had such a variety of freckles. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's just a pick of which ones. I think... this is difficult. You know, I think that one might be better, because you can kind of see them, but they're not too strong and in your face. Alright, and last but certainly not least, we need lashes to make these eyes look a bit more... Just let them give a little bit more. Okay, so I like how small those lashes are, but I don't like the fact that it looks like I'm wearing eyeliner. Those look like I'm wearing falsies. I do not wear falsies. They are uncomfortable. Ooh, there's too much. Too much. You know what? I think those are as good as we're gonna get. Yeah. So in terms of face, this is what we got. It's pretty, I think it's pretty close to my normal face. Non-existent hair, the very dramatic thick eyebrows, the very tired eyes, and the non-existent lips. I would say the face is done. So now let's work on this. So what I'm thinking is I go for an old dress that I have. I don't wear it often just because it's one of my fancier dresses where I wear to weddings, events, and I don't really often go to those things. So looking at what I've got in Royal High and also Royal High style, there's not much I can do other than the dress I'm thinking of. So I'm just going to put that together and then I'll check back when we're time to colour. Okay, we are ready to colour. I had to put her in a pose because you can't really see the heels and I am going to need to see them to colour them correctly. So I did have a brief look, or I say a brief look, I had an in-depth look at the patterns of design palettes, and this dress that I am recreating is a dark blue with white polka dots, but they don't have that. They have light blue with polka dots. Which just doesn't work. So I think I'm going to go for the alternative, which is just the dark blue. I love dark blue. It's a beautiful color, so that's what we're going for here. And it's a really simple, easy outfit. When it comes to things like these, I don't like going too overboard in real life, that is. Although I am going a little bit outside my comfort zone with each passing day. And the heels, wow, maybe a bit lighter and on the pink side because they are beige and I do want to see them. Let's change the background. Okay, there we go. We can see a bit better with the background now. Before I need to complete this look, actually, I need to add some fresh water pearls. That's what this outfit needs. Boom, baby. That's it. That's the look. Alright, to start off, we've got a little bit too pink, but my meant-to-be beige heels that I used to wear with anything fancy because they were the only pair of heels that I had for a very long time. And I don't think I'd have any other heels that would go with the dress now, thinking about it. And then moving upwards, we got my beautiful dark blue dress. Sadly, it does not twinkle like it is right now. I wish, but the color is spot on. The shape and the fit as well, like spot on. And the way the skirt flares, like it's a good dress to twirl in. And that's what this is giving, and it is perfect. What she's serving, I'm eating. And last but certainly not least is what I interpret myself to look at. What I interpret myself to look like. So when I see myself in the mirror, based on Royal High's restrictions, this is as close as I believe I can get to my face and my hair in real life. So that's basically the end of this challenge. If you want to give this challenge a go, feel free to do so. It's really fun. It definitely challenges you if you yourself are a completely different person to your Royal High OC. It's a good challenge. It kind of forces you to think a bit more outside the box and think more a bit about yourself. What I would say about this, I am over 18, I am an adult, so, you know, I can do this, I can film this, I'm happy. I'm good, but just be safe if you are going to do this challenge with a bunch of friends online, or if you're going to upload it, just be a bit careful and, you know, just be safe. But I'm going to end it off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Yeah, perfect. Bye.